What's happening, everybody? Trey here, and today reactions to the classics. I'm going to be reacting to The Call, and I'm excited to dive into this today. This suggestion comes courtesy from our longtime patron and friend of the channel, Scott, and it's going to be the track "Everywhere I Go" from their record Reconciled. And Scott noted, while frontman Michael Bean's lyrics often take a distinctively Christian direction, The Call didn't travel in the Christian music world. They achieved a measure of success in the broader music marketplace, though sadly their frontman Michael Bean passed away in 2010, but I think you'll appreciate his distinctively powerful voice. Scott's been bringing me in the last couple months some really nice tunes and that kind of have a Christian bent to them, but are very solid up musically as well, which sometimes hard to find in the Christian music world space. But The Call were formed in Santa Cruz, California in 1980, and they had a couple of big hits that crossed over into the mainstream, especially I Still Believe, Great Design, which was covered by Tim Capello and included in the film The Lost Boys. And they also had a #1 Billboard US mainstream rock chart hit with Let the Day Begin, which also was used as the campaign theme song for Al Gore's presidential campaign in 2000. They were really well liked as well by Peter Gabriel, who actually is on backing vocals from what I understand on this track, so that's another a cool little tidbit as well. And even Garth Hudson of the band fame played keyboards on a few of their records. And so all that to say, man, obviously they were respected by their peers in the music world, and I'm glad they were able to have some success on the charts as well. So I'm gonna have the lyrics pulled up for this, gonna enjoy this song, and again, want to shout out Scott. If you like this video, y'all be sure to give it a thumbs up, hit that big red subscribe button, and if you'd like to have one of us here at RTTC do a song reaction for you, you can check out our Patreon page down below. But all that to say, let's get into it with The Call.
That you made. I think of you everywhere I go. I think of you everywhere I go. I look for you everywhere I go. I need you everywhere I go.
Strong chords, very catchy. Liking the melody in the background as well.
Smiles, eyes, powers to confound me. I lose my nerve. Your voice, it echoes all around me. I think of you everywhere I go. I think of you.
Nice instrumental blend right here. bass and drums,
take
taking that center stage.
hand. My mind reels, all my senses rise. I think of you. When I think of you, I look for you. I need you. Lord, I need you everywhere I go. I look for you everywhere. I need you. I must have you everywhere. Everywhere I go.
Everywhere I go, The Call, bringing it, man. Lot to like and enjoy about this track off of First Listen. First off, we gotta state the obvious, man. Michael obviously has a lot of control over his voice, a lot of power, and a lot of times those two traits don't mix in a vocalist. You either have a lot of power, but maybe you're a bit more unrestrained, so to speak, or if you got a lot of control, but you don't have maybe that range or that ability to go from more kind of subdued and quiet like Michael was here to it going in the booming chorus everywhere I go. Musically, really like the guitar work and just kind of the tone of that. We had a moment there where all that was stripped back and we just had the groove going, strong bass line, and then kind of all came back in with what felt like dueling guitars. I'd have to go back and listen to it though. A highlight for me though is this chorus, man. That call and response nature to it. You had Peter Gabriel on those backing vocals, so you had Michael going in, I think of you, and then boom, everywhere I go. I thought that was really, really tight, and just that whole concept as we go through the lyrical content here. Raise me up, keep that promise that you made. Wake me up, keep that promise that you made. Then he notes that later on, I lost my nerve, your voice, it echoes around me. So you could interpret this, I think, a lot of different ways, whether it is in a spiritual sense, like thinking of God. I think of you everywhere I go because maybe I see you all around creation, or maybe it's a former friend or former lover or whatever the case may be, somebody that is just made such an impact on this person that they stick and seem to be around every corner, so to speak. Noting ease me down, keep that promise that you made, take my hand, my mind reels, all my senses rise. So yeah, man, a solid kind of in that 80s vein as well, mixing that that nice rock with the pop sound of the day, and having that powerful voice of Michael backing it, just made it all work. So I enjoyed this one. Another group to kind of be on the lookout for, and maybe dive into a couple of their bigger hits and see what the fuss was about, man, in the mainstream culture. Looking forward to that. Thank you to Scott. Be sure to give him some love in the comments. Let me know what you think of this track as well as The Call in general. I always like to hear people's stories and connections with these groups. And until next time, thanks for watching, happy listening, and I will see you.